Right. We have a drink.
We've got 3 sips of a cocktail.
Right.
Hello!
Last cocktail.
Ah, but we were having such fun.
3 little words. So this is a nice ending to the evening. It's shorter, it's a little bit boozier.
So, 3 little words.
So
Where was that invented?
So this is a cocktail from our cocktail menu.
You're supposed to just go, here.
Well, yes, here.
That would have been better.
Where we are stood. So it's one of our bestsellers. Well, it's an adaptation of one of our bestsellers in our cocktail bar, 3 little words.
So,
But-
just while you're saying 3 little words, what are those 3 little words?
I love you.
Ah, that's nice, isn't it?
So
Originally, the cocktail's called
Roses Are
Are Dead. So not really good for a
Valentine's
Valentine's Day one. So a marginal tweak. But what's nice as well, it's got 3 simple ingredients.
Gin, vermouth.
Syrup. Got the sugar syrup.
Gin, vermouth and sugar syrup. So,
Right then.
this isn't a shaken drink. So we're stirring this. So you need a vessel.
So back vessel. Go on.
So how many V's in this?
Back by popular demand, the soup Tupperware.
So you want 50ml of gin.
Yep.
If you're making 2, double it.
That would
I
be
hate you.
100ml. We should have got 2 jiggers.
We should.
I thought I got one out.
You asked for one.
I did. Here it is. It's still wrapped up. So 50ml. Yeah. And then what else is going in mine?
You want your rose vermouth.
Yeah.
So you want 20ml. You want 40ml if you're making 2. The bottle that we've sent everyone is 50ml. So we've given everyone a little bit extra, but.
And the scissor. Now you could save that back, or you could just increase the other measurements. We all know what you're doing. So how much
If
sugar
I've
syrup?
done that, I'm gonna have to put a bit more.
How much dandelion?
You want 10ml.
So interesting. For any of you that aren't northern, Dandelion and Burdock is something you have to have on a Friday night. It's also the root
Why
of
do
the
you have
plant
to have it on a Friday
because
night?
it's
You
fish
need-
chips and D&B.
If you, yeah. If,
I personally don't like Dandelion and Burdock the drink. I think it's just don't look at me like this. It's just too sweet. But
why am I marrying you?
well, you're not. It keeps getting cancelled by me. So anyway, I was on a point about Dandelion and Burdock root. So we actually use it in all of our gins. So it's one of our locally inspired signature botanicals that goes into every single gin we've made. So how much are we using was still the question.
I'd still say 10ml.
10.
And then, in whatever vessel you are.
Talk me through it. So what are we doing here when we're stirring it down?
We are, we're wanting.
Circular motion.
Yeah, but we're wanting it to chill, but also a little bit of dilution in there as well.
Okay.
But not so vigorous.
I was just about to ask how my finger action is. Vigorous, apparently.
But not so vigorous as a shake would be.
So not a vigorous
No.
fingering. Right.
I hope people aren't easily offended.
Oh dear. Anyway, so Jen is going to obviously fine strain hers and do all sorts of fanciness.
So traditionally, this drink, well, certainly here, would be served. Would be served short without ice, fine strained in like a nora, or you can use a coupe or a martini glass. So that's how we would normally serve this. But we understand that not everyone likes a boozy sort of short drink. So
I'll be serving mine dirty.
which is a genuine term, which means all the ice that you've shaken or stirred down your drink with goes straight into the glass rather than using fresh ice.
So that way, it'll dilute a little bit more as you drink it, so it's not quite as boozy. So, dirty serve, clean serve.
Sounds about right for us too.
Well, that is delicious.
That's why it's one of our bestsellers.
Well, that'll be why.
When we're open.
When we're open, yes.
And so,
Just chest that
yeah.
one. Ding, ding. And that is a private joke. How's that mouthful? So, I think what she swallowed. She's just swallowed.
Right. Stop it. So, and then.
The bingo.
I hope people aren't enjoying
Stop.
it.
Right. Let's move on to the last chocolate.
Is that there?
Oh, is it up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last chocolate is again like a really nice, like indulgent kind of finish to the evening. I think, which
Yeah.
is so it's.
Should we do this? Oh, that's a mouthful.
Stop it now.
Okay.
It's delicious though.
It is delicious. Again, talking with a mouthful.
We should have learned this from the other one. shouldn't we?
No.
It's really good though. Nice centre. Nice gooey centre.
Well, I feel like I've learned a lot about cocktails today.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because you never make them.
No.
I always make them.
We own a cocktail bar.
Yeah, but I always make them.
Of course you do.
That chocolate's delicious. And just a nice compliment.
Yeah,
To
a
the
bit of
last.
dryness from the cocktail. Look at us trying to do proper bits.
I
now,
know, yeah.
It's too late. We've ruined it. So, I think that's all from our Valentine's Day. Needless to say that anyone that has sent a photo in, tag us in. And that would be our marketing manager
Who's just
knocking
dropped-
over her cocktail.
Thanks, Fiona.
Thanks, Fiona. She won't be having that one now. But yeah, hopefully you've had a really good night.
Hope you've been, someone's spoiled you.
Oh, please. I
We
spoil
have-
you every single
We have
day.
a funny story about our first Valentine's Day, which was not long after we'd been together. Well, no, we met in February just after Valentine's Day. So it was like a year later when the first one.
The first one, about nearly a year
our
later.
first
Right,
Valentine's
yeah,
came
yeah, yeah.
around, and I specifically said to Seb, I don't really do gifts.
But
and
let's
things on
face
Valentine's Day.
When someone says they don't really do Valentine's Day and it's the first ever Valentine's Day,
I don't do flowers, like they die.
you're on a hide into nothing
I don't-
if you do nothing.
I don't like flowers, like they die. I'm not a big fan of flowers.
Yeah. So I bought him a big bunch of flowers.
No, but the reason he bought me flowers was because for your lunch, I sent you off to work with a packed
Oh,
lunch.
yeah.
And I sent you with sandwiches, and I put a little heart-shaped post-it note in his sandwiches saying I loved you. Like, that was, cute and thoughtful,
Yeah.
but not,
Sounds a bit mummy now.
Really?
You put a little note in my lunchbox.
So, when you take lunch to work.
Should we discuss this afterwards?
Well, yeah. So then Seb felt really guilty and then went out and bought me a big bouquet of flowers, and I walked into the kitchen and
And said, what the fuck are they? And that was our first Valentine's Day. So hopefully, you people out there are much more romantic than her. But other than that, I love you.
I love you. Enjoy.
And happy Valentine's Day.